ways that we can actually do that? I know there's
Mhm.
words, but maybe writing letters to yourself, maybe just
Yeah.
giving yourself some space, um, taking yourself away. I don't know.
Yeah,
What does
it's
that
a lot of inner work.
translate to? Inner
It's
work.
a lot of inner
Okay.
work. And I think a lot of it comes down to so many of our behaviors and our wounds, our automatic sort of habits that we do without even thinking. It's like, how many times have we said to ourselves, like, I can't believe I'm here again? Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe
Oh,
I
yeah.
found myself in the same relationship with a different person,
Yep.
or,
Hmm.
with the same boss. How is
Hmm.
this possible? I think that, and I think any therapist will tell you, so much of our behaviors and kind of situations that we find ourselves in stem from our childhood.
Yeah.
And I think for some people, when they think about their childhood, they sort of can't put the dots together. But I mean, your teen years also,
Hmm.
I think so many of us, like, throughout adolescence and then into our teen years and even like young adulthood, like your brain isn't even fully formed until you're 25-ish.
Hmm.
So like
Hmm.
all of that time before then of being hurt or being rejected, being abandoned, being betrayed, like all of these things matter.
Yeah.
And it's not that we can go back and we don't have a time machine to be able to go back and change things. Like, and,
Hmm.
and, and this isn't even about like blaming your parents and things
Hmm.
like that. Like, it's not your fault, but at one point, like when you're around 30, like it becomes your responsibility to heal it. So what does that look like? It can look like inner child work, inner teen work. Reparenting is a big word. And, in a therapeutic sense these days, I know you've had a couple of guests that talk about like psychedelics that can be great
Yep.
help for certain people. Even just talk therapy can be incredibly helpful.
Yeah.
Meditation,
Hmm.
journaling, and it's what I have found. That I'm staring down the barrel of 50 now, and I have found that this is a never-ending
That
journey, like
sounds
of
so
healing.
ominous, by the way.
I know, like I'm like, who is someone's grandma? Oh, me. I am 48 and a half years old.
Hmm.
But just like it's layers and layers and layers and layers. And as soon as you peel back a layer, you think you only have 9 left, but you have 11.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then
Right.
you peel
Right.
back 3 more and you have 27 more. So it
Hmm.
just, to me, I look at it, this might sound really strange, but I almost look at it as like a game. And I'm like, all right, like,
That's smart. If you can
what am I
gamify
going to play
things.
with today? Yeah.
Yeah. Gamifying is big. Well,
Yeah. And you might cross one thing off the list, but it doesn't mean that it's gone forever.
right. Yes, we are constant works in progress,
Hmm.
and there are so many different, and I like to bring them out. I like to point them out on these different interviews of the different modalities that people use to overcome challenges, to grow, essentially.
Hmm.
Um, just to I said point out, just to magnify the point that there's
Yeah.
many modalities, there's many ways to heal.